Before the thought, before the first word white, the sunshine was already on the inside of the pillow, warm against the white cotton summer, having placed its light there in the night and waited. I found it, warm and patient on the pillow, sounded sunshine already on the pillow today. The most unhurried and the warmest way for summer to say good morning, no alarm, just light against the white. The summer calm of warmth already waiting on the bed. Sunshine already on the pillow instead of any other morning call. The cold sunshine already on the pillow, morning told. The roads arrived as warm as the pillow's golden temperature. The morning always told before the words. The shakers kept the beat of something warm and found and complete. The finger snaps confirmed the light was real. The sunshine on the pillow, how I feel before the day has offered its first say. Sunshine already on the pillow, okay. The pillow is the morning's first canvas. Why the sunshine knows exactly where to slide into the room, through the gap the curtain left across the floor, the certain path to where the face was resting. And the sunshine placed its warmest morning hand against the pillow's white and woke me slow. Sunshine already on the pillow, good morning glow. Sunshine already on the pillow today. The most unhurried and the warmest way for summer to say good morning, no alarm, just light against the white. The summer calm of warmth already waiting on the bed. Sunshine already on the pillow instead of any other morning call. The gold sunshine already on the pillow, morning told.
The warmth arrived against my arm and said something I understood before I read the translation of it. The skin knowing before the mind, the summer showing its full vocabulary of warm and bright and wide and generous. Summer's light. Warm summer saying something beautiful today, not in words morning themes. The vibraphone rang, something I already heard the summer say. The steady translation of the warm into the wide and musical. The finger snaps inside. The morning confirmed, yes, the summer said exactly that. The morning's drummer of heat and light delivering its phrase. Warm summer saying something beautiful always. The summer is the most articulate of all the seasons. It's vernacular of warmth and light and fruit and open air is richer than any language anywhere. And the morning is when the summer speaks its fullest, when the warmth most clearly seeks the skin and says, this is what I mean. Warm summer saying something beautiful, seen and felt before it's understood. Warm summer saying something beautiful today, not in words, in the warmth against the way. The morning skin receives the season's message. Wide and warm and without any wreckage of language. Warm summer saying clear and beautiful. The body's morning ear, receiving everything the season needs. Warm summer saying something beautiful between the skin and the sun. The happiest morning themes. There is a window in the summer morning, between the nights cool and the heat's full, forming into something assertive in that space. The happiness lives at its own pace, not forced by either cold or heat, just wide and comfortable. Happiness before the tide, happiness before the heat arrives today, in the sweet spot that the summer finds its way into, between the cool of night and the blaze of afternoon. The morning happiness stays in that particular temperature of warm, but not yet too warm. The perfect norm of summer morning. Happiness wide and free, happiness before the heat arrives, just
is where the morning happiness has its place. It's sweetest and most uncomplicated. White happiness before the heat. Step inside. Happiness before the heat arrives today, in the sweet spot that the summer finds its way into, between the cool of night and the blaze of afternoon. The morning happiness stays in that particular temperature of warm, but not yet too warm. The perfect norm of summer morning happiness, wide and free. Happiness before the heat arrives, just be. The shutter swung open and the pink arrived. Before anything else, the pitter higher thrived. Against the wall in its most shocking bloom, the flower more vivid than any room had any right to expect. Hot pink white against the terracotta, summer's pride. Pitta higher pink and open shutters today, the most shocking color the summer had to say good morning with. The hot pink of the bloom against the warm wall, flooding the whole room with color before sound. Pitta higher bright and wide and open shuttered morning light. Pitta higher pink, the happiness of color. Pitta higher pink and open shutters fuller.
hammock knew me before I settled in. The rope had memorized the shape of skin and bone and summer weight. From every other morning I had brought it like a brother. Knowing you before you speak, the sway began at the right angle, the hammock's way. The hammock knows my morning wait today, has learned the angle that I like to sway. The rope remembering every morning I have brought it, the familiar summer sky above the sea, familiar black and white, knowing hammock happiness inside. The recognition, the hammock and me. The hammock knows my morning wait, so free. Drifting at the pace, the hammock set, the bongos keep in place. A familiar rhythm, the marimba warm and matched to the sway. The morning's form of happy being recognized by rope and summer air, the hammock and the scope of every morning I'd return the wide and knowing sway, the hammock on my side. There is a happiness in being known by something even a hammock has grown. It's recognition of the body that returns each summer morning, the rope that learns the weight and the preferred angle of the wide and patient body, the summer inside. The knowing hammock every morning knew, but recognized. The hammock knew. The hammock knows my morning wait today, has learned the angle that I like to sway. The rope remembering every morning I have brought it, the familiar summer sky above the sea, familiar black and white, and knowing hammock happiness inside. The recognition, the hammock and me. The hammock knows my morning wait, so free. The bread had come out warm before I'd made the coffee in the window in the shade of morning was already open to the wide and garden, the two smells combining inside the kitchen, yeast and warm and green and dew. The happiest kitchen morning ever knew. Warm bread in a garden window today, I watched it work its way across the room, from the window toward the far wall's bloom of shadow turning gold. The sunshine moved with purpose from the floor to the grooved edge of the bookshelf, from the shelf to the wide and warm back wall. The sunshine doing its inside. The sunshine doing its morning work today, moving methodically across the way of the room, each surface illuminated in sequence, each ordinary decorated by the lights, deliberate, wide and warm. Progression, the sunshine doing its form of daily work, from window to far wall. The sunshine doing its morning work, the call of every surface lit in its own turn. The glass inhaled a note as slow as light, moving across a room. The morning bright work of the sunshine, patient, the ambient, wide and warm pad underneath the gradient of illumination. The sparse guitar played one phrase while the sunshine from afar continued its methodical wide toward the sunshine doing its morning work, the floor. The sunshine is the most reliable worker in any morning. It never shirks or takes a day off. It arrives and does its full and systematic progress, because that is its nature. From the window's edge to the far wall, across the morning ledge of every surface, the sunshine and its work is happiness made systematic. No quirk, no variation. The sunshine always comes. The sunshine doing its morning work today, moving methodically across the way of the room, each surface illuminated in sequence, each ordinary decorated by the lights, deliberate, wide and warm. Progression, the sunshine doing its form of daily work, from window to far wall. The sunshine doing its morning work, the call of every surface lit in its own turn. I said good morning to the coffee cup before I lifted it, before I'd filled up the morning with anything requiring more good morning cup and the inspiring ordinary sequence follow. Chair, window, book, the warm and morning air. Good morning to the ordinary things today. The cup, the chair, the windows open way into the garden. Good morning to the book left open. Good morning to every nook. The summer morning has arranged with white and ordinary beauty. Good morning inside the ordinary, the things that ask no words. Good morning to the ordinary things, like birds. The ambient pad was low and present like a good morning said to nothing. The quiet spike of acknowledgement. The glass synth held one note of morning greeting. The wide swelled and sparse guitar played one good morning phrase, and everything the room held in the haze of summer morning heard good morning wide. Good morning to the ordinary inside. The ordinary morning things are waiting for the same good morning. We're creating for each other. The cup, the chair, the light have been there every morning, doing right by us before we notice. A good morning said to ordinary objects is adorning the morning with the most complete attention. Good morning to the ordinary intention. Good morning to the ordinary things today. The cup, the chair, the windows open way into the garden. Good morning to the book left open. Good morning to every nook. The summer morning has arranged with white and ordinary beauty. Good morning inside the ordinary, the things that ask no words. Good morning to the ordinary things, like birds. Like birds. There was a minute where the breeze held its breath, and the birds agreed to a temporary death of sound. And the light was at exactly right, the angle, and the morning held the white and warm of itself, entirely still a pause. The summer morning made without a cause. Just a minute in its own wide way of pressing pause on everything at once. The breeze, the birds, the light, the summer stunts. The movement stopped simultaneously while the summer sparse guitar played one note slow. Into the stillness, the summer's careful glow of held, the morning that held still and wide, the summer morning that held still inside. The summer morning holds still, rarely it takes a particular alignment. What it makes is a moment more complete than any motion. The breeze, the bird, the light, a single ocean of splendid warmth and quiet, and the body that is present in it gets the gaudy and generous reward of the morning's most complete expression. Still, the summer's toast, the summer morning that held still today, for just a minute in its own wide way of pressing pause on everything at once. The breeze, the birds, the light, the summer stunts of movement stopped simultaneously wide. The summer morning holding still inside the pause I held completely to the still. Summer morning that held the warmest thrill. The sunshine found the pillow before I awoke, and the warm summer morning gently spoke its language of warmth against my skin. The sweet spot happiness before the heat complete arrival. The pitta higher pink white against the shutters. Summer every side. Good morning, sunshine, warm summer all the way. From the pillow's gold to the garden's wide display of morning green, the hammock knowing me, the warm bread and the garden window free, and open. Good morning, sunshine, warm and wide and happy in its fullest form. Good morning, sunshine, the happiness complete. Good morning, sunshine, warm summer, the sweet. The sunshine did its methodical warm work across the room. I said good morning, the quirk of
Good morning, sunshine, understood. Good morning, sunshine, warm summer all the way. From the pillow's gold to the garden's wide display of morning green, the hammock knowing me, the warm bread and the garden window free, and open. Good morning, sunshine, warm, and wide and happy in its fullest form. Good morning, sunshine, the happiness complete. Good morning, sunshine, warm summer, the sweet.
Before the thought, before the first word, why? The sunshine was already on the inside of the pillow, warm against the white cotton. Summer having placed its light there in the night and waited. I found it warm and patient on the pillow, sounded sunshine already on the pillow today, the most unhurried and the warmest way for summer to say good morning, no alarm, just light against the white, the summer calm, warmth already waiting on the bed, sunshine already on the pillow instead of any other morning call that gold, sunshine already on the pillow, morning told. The roads arrive as warm as the pillows go. The temperature the morning always told. Before the words, the shakers kept the beat of something warm and found and complete. The finger snaps confirmed the light was real. The sunshine on the pillow, how I feel before the day is offered its first say. Sunshine already on the pillow, okay. The pillow is the morning's its first canvas white. The sunshine knows exactly where to slide into the room, through the gap the curtain left, across the floor the certain path to where the face was resting, and the sunshine placed its warmest morning hand against the pillow's white and woke me slow. Sunshine already on the pillow, good morning glow. Sunshine already on the pillow today, the most unhurried and the warmest way for summer to say good morning, no alarm, The warmth arrived against my arm and said something I understood before I read the translation of it. The skin knowing before the mind, the summer showing its full vocabulary of warm and bright and wide and generous. Summer's light. Warm summer, saying something beautiful today. Not in words, in the warmth against the wave. The morning skin receives the season's message, wide and warm and without any wreckage of language. Warm summer, saying clear and beautiful, the body's morning ear, receiving everything the season means. Warm summer, saying something beautiful between the skin and the sun, the happiest morning themes. The vibraphone rang something I already heard the summer say, the steady translation of the warm into the wide and musical. The finger snaps inside. The morning confirmed, yes, the summer said exactly that. The morning's drama of heat and light delivering its phrase. Warm summer, saying something beautiful always. The summer is the most articulate of all the seasons. Its vernacular of warmth and light and fruit and open air is richer than any language anywhere. And the morning is when the summer speaks its fullest, when the warmth most clearly seeks the skin and says, this is what I mean. Warm summer, saying something beautiful, seen and felt before it's understood. Warm summer, saying something beautiful today. Not in words, in the warmth against the wave. The morning skin receives the season's message, wide and warm and without any wreckage of language. Warm summer, saying clear and beautiful, the body's morning ear, receiving everything the season means. Warm summer, saying something beautiful between the skin and the sun, the happiest morning themes. There is a window in the summer morning, between the nights cool and the heat's full, forming into something assertive in that space. The happiness lives at its own pace, not forced by either cold or heat, just wide and comfortable. Happiness before the tide. Happiness before the
arrives today in the sweet spot that the summer finds its way into, between the cool of night and the blaze of afternoon. The morning happiness stays in that particular temperature of warm but not yet too warm. The perfect norm of summer morning happiness, wide and free. Happiness before the heat arrives. Just be. The jazz brush drums were sweeping something light, a temperature between the cool and bright, assertion of the full summer heat, the wide and comfortable morning on the side of happy. The acoustic guitar rang at the exact right temperature and sang the morning sweet spot song, the deep bass low. Happiness before the heat, let it flow. You have to be awake before the heat asserts itself. The summer's finest beat is early when the warmth is present, but the asserted heart has not yet shut the window of the comfortable. That space is where the morning happiness has its place, its sweetest and most uncomplicated. Why? Happiness before the heat. Step inside. Happiness before the heat arrives today in the sweet spot that the summer finds its way into, between the cool of night and the blaze of afternoon. The morning happiness stays in that particular temperature of warm but not yet too warm. The perfect norm of summer morning happiness, wide and free. Happiness before the heat arrives. Just be. Just be. The shutter swung open and the pink arrived. Before anything else, the pitahaya thrived. Against the wall in its most shocking bloom, the flower more vivid than any room had any right to expect. Hot pink wide against the terracotta summer's pride. Pitahaya pink in open shutters today. Shocking color, the summer had to say good morning with the hot pink of the bloom against the warm wall, flooding the whole room with color before sound. Pitahaya bright and wide and open shutter morning light. Pitahaya pink, the happiness of color. Pitahaya pink. was a particular morning happiness that only color delivers the address of Pitahaya. Pink against terracotta is more immediate than any order. Be first thing, but the flower chose its time of bloom to coincide with morning's prime. The shutters opened and the pink was wide and ready. Pitahaya morning inside. Pitahaya pink and open shutters today. The most shocking color the summer had to say. Good morning with the hot pink of the bloom against the warm wall, flooding the whole room with color before sound. Pitahaya bright and wide and open shutter morning light. Pitahaya pink, the happiness of color. Pitahaya pink and open shutters fuller.
The hammock knew me before I settled in. The rope had memorized the shape of skin and bone and summer away from every other morning. I had brought it like a brother. Knowing you before you speak this way began at the right angle, the hammock's way. The hammock knows my morning way today, has learned the angle that I like to sway. The rope remembering every morning I have brought it, the familiar summer sky above the same familiar black and white, and knowing hammock happiness inside. The recognition, the hammock can be, the hammock knows my morning wait so free. The nylon string was drifting at the pace. The hammock set, the bongos keeping place. A familiar rhythm, the marimba warm and matched to the sway. The morning's form of happy being recognized by rope and summer air. The hammock and the scope of every morning I'd return the wide and knowing sway. The hammock on my side. There is a happiness in being known by something even a hammock has grown. It's recognition of the body that returns each summer morning. The rope that learns the weight and the preferred angle of the wide and patient body. The summer inside the knowing hammock every morning knew, but recognized the hammock knew. cushion, the hammock, and me. The hammock knows my morning weight, so free. The bread had come out warm before I'd made the coffee in the window. In the shade of morning was already open to the wide and garden, the two smells combining inside the kitchen, yeast and warm and green and dew. The happiest kitchen morning ever knew. Warm bread and a garden window today, the two most generous things the morning wave of summer can provide. The bread still hot and the garden framed in the window slot of summer green and morning, warm and wide. Warm bread and a garden window inside the kitchen where the two smells meet and stay. Warm bread and a garden window, okay. The ukulele played a tune as warm as bread just out of the oven. The form of domestic summer happiness complete. The cajon kept the heartbeat of the sweet and yeasty morning. The steel pan bright against the garden green beyond the light of window. Warm bread and a garden wide open morning, summer warm inside. The garden window in summer is the frame through which the morning makes its gentlest claim on the kitchen's attention. The bread provides the scent from inside, the garden provides from outside. The window, the threshold where the two warmths meet. Bread and garden air, the most complete and domestic of wide summer mornings. Warm bread and garden guide. Warm bread and a garden window today, the two most generous things the morning wave of summer can provide. The bread still hot and the garden framed in the window slot of summer green and morning, warm and wide. Warm bread and a garden window inside the kitchen where the two smells meet and stay. Warm bread and a garden window, okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the end of today's meet. And before you go, thank you. Thank you for choosing to spend part of your day with the Chill Vibe Music community. Today I want to talk about the most valuable resource any of us has. Not money, not talent, not connections. Time. Because here's the thing about time that we tend to forget. It's the only truly non-renewable resource. Money can be earned and lost. and earn it again. Energy fluctuates. Some days you have more, some days less. Even relationships can be rebuilt after they have been broken. But time, every second that passes is gone before forever. You cannot buy it back. You cannot earn it back. You cannot borrow tomorrow's time to make up for what was wasted today. When it's gone, it's gone. And I think if we really felt that, if we really lived with that awareness, we will make every different choices about how we spend our days. We will spend less time on things that drain us and more time on things that fill us. We will spend less time worrying about what people think and more being exactly who we are. We will spend less time scrolling through other people's lives and more time building our own. We will say yes to the things that truly matter and not to the things that are just noise. Because time is the currency of life, and how you spend it determines the richness of your life. Not the richness of your bank account, but the richness of our experience, the depth of your relationships, the fullness of your days. So today I want to ask you, how are you spending your time? Does it reflect what actually matters to you? And if not, what's one small change you could make starting today? Just one, because one small shift in how you use your time compounded over months and years creates an entirely different life. Thank you for being here, and thank you for spending a little of your precious time with us today. Please like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to reclaim their time. We'll see you in the next one. Spend your time wisely. It's everything. Have a perfect day.